Hey everybody, welcome to Dwarf Fortress Monday. Where is my... There we go. Oh, I didn't turn any of my lights on. It's dark in here. I forgot. Hang on a second. We'll see if we can get this working now. Hang on. There. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's things. It's still darkness back there, but we're good now. Hey Tom, how's it going? Let's just do a... Which one are you? Let's do that one. Ooh. Why don't you work? You know what? Every time I come in here, something else is broken. Hey, Alexis. I'm going to try to remove this one. Yoink. And let's just go with... So we got some plans today. Obviously. Always have plans. Something a little bit different. We're going to try. Experimenting with a unique fort today. Can I get you up there like that? And... like that. And then let's do the old. I don't think game capture. Does game capture work with Dwarf Fortress? Let's see. Let's see about this. Sorry, I'm just rambling on about random things. I apologize. Hey everybody, how are you? I should set a set Dwarf Fortress thing. Let's do that. Window, Dwarf Fortress. Okay. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Why is nothing working? Dwarf Fortress. Do it. Why? We'll just go with that. Yes. Yes, Alexis, we are making the vampire fort. Yes. That is the plan. Anyway, if we can actually get a screen to capture, it'd be a whole lot easier now, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to delete you now. And we'll just try a window capture. And let's see. I want this one. Oh, there we go. Look, it's working. It's working. I want you to go to the bottom. Yoink. Hey, we did it. We did it. All right. I want to be a scholar for some reason. Yeah, we can maybe get you in there as a scholar. Screen's going to be a little bit off, but that's kind of strange. Maybe something like, that'll be okay, I think. And where'd my music go? Music? 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 Okay. Okay. You know, I come in here, I start the stream, and then I sit here for like, I don't know, 10-ish minutes or so, getting things set up, making sure my title's all correct, making sure the game's working, make sure we have sounds, and it never is good. I need to have like 30 minutes of pre-stream time to get things set up. I still wouldn't be good. All right. Tom is bringing the hammer down in there. Good job, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Everybody pat Tom on the back in YouTube just for being a hero. Here, we'll give Tom a fancy new emoji that we have. This is for Tom. For Tom. There we go. You folks on Twitch can't see this, but on YouTube, we now have a Bob emoji over here. And not only Twitch, they're not the only ones that can have a Bob anymore. Now, huzzah is right. Bob is here. All right. Let's actually do something today. The screen's working. Music is working. How does the music sound? Does it sound okay? I hope so. So I've titled this one the den of evil, and there's a reason for that. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, this guy, all he does is make forts and never finishes them, and then he goes and he starts some big project, and then the next week he comes back and he's like, you know what, let's do something different. Well, we're doing that again today. We're sticking with our theme of never finishing our forts that we begin. I promise, one of these days we'll have a fort. This is going to be the one that's going to be one that sticks around for a few weeks. We'll see. Hey, Ivana Rabbit. Okay, so the plan today with this one. We're talking about this on the Discord, and I want to try it out. I'm kind of eager to see how this goes. So, because of the way that the new game works, we can send folks out to go, like, steal things from necromancy towers. We can attack goblins. We can steal things. We can steal artifacts, you know, from all around the world. And being able to steal from necromancer towers means that you can steal the artifact that creates the necromancy. Which means that we can, I don't know, did I have, the bridge one is, I'll get why we're not doing the bridges one in a second. We can steal the necromancy stuff, bring it to our fortress, and create necromancers at our fortress. It's still kind of broken because if your dwarves become necromancers and create zombies, they attack each other. However, if your dwarves are cursed, if they are zombies, or not zombies, if they are vampires or werewolves, then they won't. I don't think they attack them. They don't, not in adventure mode anyway. So, the reason we're starting a new fort, and the reason we're doing this, is we're going to be getting a much less ambitious fort. One that we can actually get built up reasonably quick, as opposed to the bridge fort, which is going to take, we probably would spend a whole nother day just still building bridges like we did last time. We spent an hour and a half just building half of a bridge. We didn't even get to the main tower yet. It just spent too much time in above ground fortresses. There's just too much time. And so we're going to start something small, like maybe a little hill to get a bit of a fortress going in. And then we're going to try to get a vampire in. We may have to go into adventure mode to create a vampire. Maybe push a few statues over. And poison the water supply so we have a fortress of vampires. Or werebeast, whichever one works. If werebeasts come in, we can maybe do that. And then we'll go steal the artifact and have a necromancy hut. Makes sense? Nothing will work like that. We have big plans. Nothing will work like that. This will be nothing. It'll be all messed up. I guarantee it, but that's the idea. Does that work? We're trying Phoebus today with the graphics pack. I've really gotten used to ASCII, but I know a lot of folks cry when they see ASCII on the screen, so we're going to try to solve some of the crying. Okay, so we'll do a decent year. We want a lot of sites. We want a lot of, well, high is fine, I guess. Beasts, we'll keep that normal. I think Savage is good, and Civs will put it at high as well. I don't know how to build the fortress, and the icon is to understand. It's hard to understand. I'm not sure what that means. But okay, let's go. So we got to make sure we have necromancy towers. That's the only thing we really care about. You know what we probably should do? We probably should just make our own world, a special world. Ooh, there's a necromancy tower right there, in the middle of all this terrible stuff. I'd like to have more than one. Phoebus isn't too bad, though. I like Phoebus. Phoebus is the one I kind of started out with. Lots of dwarves in both the hills, and we have elves up on this side. Where's the humans at? Is that them over there? Tiny? We'll see if a road pops up in here. Is that a human? I don't know where the humans are. I think this might be them right here. Oh, no, right, my thumbnail. Oh, you know, remember when I said I got 10 minutes to fix all this stuff up? I forgot. Thumbnail. Change my thumbnail. Where's my random Dwarf Fortress one? Man, I don't know where this stuff is. I can just put my picture of Bob up there. Where is Dwarf Fortress? I have this random one. Oh, there it is. Okay, this will work. So that should fix it now. Hey, Tony. No, you're just on time. So where are we at? We're at age 188 is the year. We have one tower. Is that going to be enough? I mean, that'll do the job. I would like to have more than one. Let's redo this. Let's make a few of them and see if we can get one with enough towers. Let's just customize it and see if we can get one that works for us. So abort that. We want to make a world with advanced parameters. This way we can get rid of the boogeyman also. Because I figure we can spend some time here and maybe not have small region. Not have boogeyman around. Get some adventure modes going on in here. Enter advanced parameters on the region one. We want to use temperatures are all fine. I don't care about that. Volcanoes, whatever. Pool. Minimum volcano number. We want. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. We want that to go up, which is 6. 3 minimum volcanoes. Maximum Mega Beast caves, 5. Titans. There's 3 Titans in the world. 4 Titans in the world. Bogeyman types, 0. Vampire curse types. Interesting. Hey, Austin. How's it going? Let's keep Boogeyman around primarily for artwork. Isn't there a tower one? Did we look at this last week? Look for a tower one? I thought there was one, but maybe there's not. Maybe not. Well, okay, we'll just do this. This is good. Done. Save, which is what? F6. F6. Yoink. And build. Okay, look for towers. Look for towers. We don't see any towers. They're going to be there very soon. Hey, Death Fries. I don't see any towers. They would come in pretty quick. So yeah, we're at 144. Okay, so no towers. Abort that one. We'll start it again. Okay, we can do it a few times. It'll be quick. I like the other song better. We should have kept the first map, shouldn't we? Thanks, Andy. That sure is swell of you. Death Fries, I just went over all that. Where were you 10 minutes ago? Are you on YouTube? Just scroll back a bit. Oh, you're on Twitch. Never mind. No scrolling for you. Come on, where's the dang towers at? Why isn't there any towers in the world? This just doesn't seem right. I should have picked a bigger world. Like we create Mordor, you mean? That kind of setting? I'm okay with that. Bigger regions have towers. Yeah. You hush, Leon. I know. I just don't want to admit that. And I want to go... I want to have to go back and redo it all. Oh, we got one. We got one. Right in the middle of all this. Here. We got a nice lake here. I kind of like it. There's only one tower. Oh, is there minimum secrets? Is that the way to change it? Oh. Okay, I'm taking your word for it. We're going to fix this. What's it called? It's called minimum secrets or number of secrets. Oh, low here? Thanks. Should be in here somewhere. Secret types. Number of secret types. That's what it is. 5,000 should be enough. Yeah. We'll go with 45. Yeah, right. Snow chicken. Yeah, right. Okay, is that gonna be it? Save it. Build it. Secrets. Lots of rejected worlds. I don't see any secrets. I don't see any towers. No towers. All right. So we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. We'll do one more. This is our last one, and then we'll go into a bigger world. It ain't working. Okay. So, on to a medium region. I'm just going to build a region. We're not going to... Oh, we might as well go ahead and do the boogeyman thing. Because, unlike, whoever that was, I'm not a fan of boogeyman art. Secrets is necromancers. Well, okay. Build. Okay. Problem is, here we have to zoom out and see if we can find any towers. Don't tell me there's no towers here. No, it's still building. There you go. Where? Towers. Towers. Down here? Eh? There's one there. Is there anything down this way? No towers there. We got one tower in this whole giant world. What? Lower savagery and get more towers? Take that, Fox. So I am reading YouTube chat. I didn't see that mentioned, though. Lower savagery. That doesn't make any sense. Towers are in savagery. Next one, pick an anvil, of course. Gain points. Cursed dwarfs, undead pets. Yes. Yes! Snow Chicken Lord, that is the plan. If we can find ourselves a dang necromancy tower. Which, there's one there amidst the blueness. Which I guess would do the job. There's one on the road. Oh, there's one right there, too. Oh, here we go. There's one here. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. We did it. We found some towers. We're going to build our fortress somewhere amongst all the towers here because we're going to be friends with necromancers. Spread our necromancy love around the world. Any more? I think I just see the... Oh, there's one down here, too, in the mountains over here. Next to the dwarves. Nice. Excellent. Finally, the world of death. I'm going to figure out where we're going to build our fortress now. We're going to go with a kind of a standard fortress, something that is a little bit easier to build, something that's not going to take us forever to get done. Just to get, and something I think, something a bit smaller to get settled in. Problem with building these, it's a nice barrier here, because you can't really walk through this in adventure mode. You have to be on one side or the other. You can walk all the way around if you want. So we have to choose if we want to build down here, like down this way where all the dwarves are, or up here where all the dwarves are. Which towers do we want to choose? I mean, there's 3 of them up here to choose from up this way. So if we, like, attack one, we fail, we can maybe go for the next one and fail. So, year 130, that sounds good to me. It's a magic that should be shared with everyone. Exactly. That's the... okay, we're going to use this one. As it currently is, and we can look around here. So we've got, up top here, where's my cursor? There it is. It's kind of tiny. Let's zoom in. Up here, we've got, on the road, we have the Goblin Tower. We have the Human Tower, and a Dwarven Tower. Oh, there we go. Excellent. There's a lot of dwarves around this area. What's over this way? This one down this way. This is a giant, giant swamp. In the middle of the swamp is a Dwarven Tower. That seems like appropriate for where a tower should be. And this one in the hills is another Human Tower. In the Frigid Hills. I don't know. Can they not be? I don't know. I don't know that I've ever seen a Goblin Tower before, actually. Cool. We're gonna build up there somewhere. Except we will. We should probably take a look at Legends mode. What type of fortress? This is going to be a standard fortress, just with the desire to become necromancers, vampire necromancers. The vampire necromancer fort. That's what I should have named it. Instead of the Den of Evil, I was trying to get creative. I should call it the vampire necromancer fort. All right, so let's do some. This one, Inaladfini. Legends mode. Where's my dang music? We want to throw everything into here. Legends mode. What are you playing in, like, the 2008 version of Dwarf Fortress? Okay. This will take a little bit because it's a bigger map. And that one. Okay, this is going to be region, what is today? Today's the 4th? Yeah. Pull up some Legends viewer. And I want to see... that one. Okay, we got to do the old switcheroo here. Take a look at that. There we go. Okay. Ahoy, Curious George. All right, so there's a lot of elves. There's 49, almost 50,000 elves in the world. There's almost 50,000 dwarves as well. 40,000 of us. There's a lot of things in the world, and there's 600 kobolds. Yeah, right. There is 7 different dwarf civilizations. I'm not used to playing on big maps like this. The Allied Tower, that just seems like what we should be. There's only 46 of them. Yeah, we got to be these guys. These guys are tiny. We'll probably get a king and all that if we get these guys. Remember that. Remember that. The Allied Tower. Because I'm going to forget it. Elves, goblins, there's lots of... Man, so many people. What? No Dwarven wars? Well, there's going to be. There's going to be a lot. Who is the one that owns the tower? Let's take a look at the civs and see where everyone is at. So we've got... Dwarves are all up in this area. Here we go. So up here we got lots of humans around this way. We've got dwarves also around here. Where's the elves at? There's some elves over here we can go pick on. And some goblins over here also. So I think this would be a nice area, right? This northern area. We'll just deal with this for now. And then we can maybe expand later on. Kobolds over there. There's kobolds up here in the pits. Or here in this cave. A new baby boy. Really? That's exciting. It's very exciting. Yeah, this looks all right. Down this way, there's just a whole lot of nothing in the swamp, except for oh, that's our people, the Allied Tower. It's right there, just in the middle of. There's more elves with our people than there is dwarves. Well, we can fix that. Okay. The Confederacy of Grapes, and then there's a bunch of dwarves around this way. Any sites that we should take a look at? Let's look and see what we have. What'd that say? Oh, pack castles. I saw pancreas. Around here we've got Granite Ruled, which is the there's elves and animated goblins in there, and we have Gleeful Swallows with lots of goblins and elves. And there's a camp and a tower here. Zungbuznag and Stasgodzilsdubub. 4 goblins in there. Interesting. And here's more kobolds over this way. There's 90 of them there. And 111 there. Please read this nook. I read it. Okay, so we're going to start somewhere in this, right? Like maybe there's like a nice hill around somewhere. I mean, we stick ourselves just sort of on the edge here where everyone else is. And join in the fun. I mean, I think that what are we called? The Allied Tower needs to expand and come over this way. Somewhere over here. I mean, I guess we got roads and all that. We can just be one of the many towers around here. Just add to the towers, or we can maybe come around this side. Maybe somewhere over here. Yeah, I like it. That way we're kind of close to everything. We got everyone around. Okay. Anything we need to look at? I don't think there's anything in particular we need to look at. We can take a look at our people and see if we actually done anything. Allied Tower Dwarves. Here's our dwarf deities. Do we have a good deity of, I don't know, like... Here we go. Shin the Sunny Dai. Volcanoes, mountains, fire, sun, light, day, wealth, trade. Which kind of covers everything. She does. One dwarf outcast. Anything new? Founded. Built some things. Allied Tower held a competition in Wisp Scars as part of Unknown Occasion. Competing were the dwarf necromancer Asmol. The winner was the dwarf necromancer Asmol. Who's this guy? He's an animal trainer. He loves the same guy, old Shin. He's a member of the. He's a former member of the Allied Tower. Where is he now? Is he dead? No, he's immortal. He's now a part of the Esteemed Pages. Which is what? Which is that tower. He moved to the tower and animated all this stuff. Ooh, okay. Let's play some Dwarf Fortress. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Please don't crash on me, game. Please. Dwarf Fortress. So, Allied Tower, right? That's our people. We're going to go build ourselves a new kind of fortress and remove elves. And, make a few necromancer babies. I like that dwarf. Yeah. Last time, Alexis, you were a mighty soldier dwarf. Okay, so we want to be up to the north here, up around this way. I think there's a nice little hill right here. Actually, I'd like to find something. There's water there. What is this? This is wasteland, and this is oops. This is all temperate grassland. Where are we at? We're right there. Can you build, like, on the road? We could, couldn't we? There's a road right there. Can you build actually on it? You can. You can actually build with the road on your tile. That's kind of cool. I've never done that before. Let's try that. So we're in the mountain there. There's not going to be a lot of trees around. There's not going to be a lot of water. There's only metals here. Maybe we need to find someplace different. I still want to be on the road. Deep metal, flux stone. Can I get one where we get... That's too close to everybody else. There's the tower right there. You can see it on the right side of the screen. We can build right next to the tower, but that seems like it might be a little bit dangerous. Let's see, where's the road? Like right in... Oh, what if we do... There's a tower right there. So many buildings around here. This place is packed. Yeah, we're good about using wood to build everything, and then I'll lose our fort to it. Like, what about, like, right here? I want to go a little bit smaller. Something like... Not going to be a lot of trees there. It's going to be mostly water, but there's trees here. We can get that. What about that? My biomes. It's F1, right? F1. So this is the mountain biome. There's no trees here. It's just going to be all metals, fluxstone in the mountains here, of course. And in the temperate grassland, which is the one on this side, we have clay, soil, more metals. There is an aquifer down there. And that's it. So we've got... I think this will be a good one. Oh, dang it. Whoops. There we go. Let's go to this one. I forgot. Thanks, Lulz Addict. I'm into the finding of the places. Here we go. Let's find this one. Let's start over. Where's my chat window? I gotta move this thing. I've changed things around, and that's my excuse for things. Okay, so up here, we're going to be building. I saved you the time of having me search around and find things. We get to just hear me talk about it. Thanks, Freedy. I appreciate it. Does that show up in my chat? It does. Excellent. Thank you very much. So here we are. Freedy's trying to get my attention to look at chat, I think, so they got here. I do appreciate it. Okay, so we are here in the mountains. We have a mountain biome to our north, which has stone and fluxstone fluxstone and metals here on that side. And oh, there it is. Thanks, Freedy. You got a zombie dude. I guess I should change that. And on the other side, we have clay, soil, trees, sparse, but a few trees on this side as well. And we also have water. We have a river. We also have a road going through. I've never built on a road before. We're going to build right on a road. What is all this percentage things? What are we talking about? I'm confused. I'm very confused. What is going on? We're going to embark here. This is our place. Now that we have it on the stream, we're good. Embark. Okay, let's prepare carefully. Now we're going to go ahead and get the same kind of thing we're going to do. We're going to do 2 miners, I think, this time. We'll put a couple folks into adequate mining. Whoops. We probably only need 1 woodcutter. So we'll do 2 proper miners. Stukos is going to be my mason. I'm not going to give anybody any skills in carpentry. We only need that for beds. We can make everything else we need out of other materials. Onol is going to be my... I always forget which ones are the most important ones that I need to have. We have a mason, and we're going to need a... Not a building designer. I'll have to get that skill to somebody. I've never even seen that skill in there before. A stone crafter, maybe? We need a grower. Let's make sure we get the good stuff, the important stuff covered. So we'll get a nice... he's going to be a grower, a cook, and a brewer. Am I out of points? I am. We must be getting some sort of steel anvil. So get a point of that and all of those. Let me check out the other side. What are we bringing here? What is so expensive? Why do we have so few points? Let's lose the splints, the crutches. Where's my music? It's been off for a while. Here we go. We'll lose the wheelbarrow and the stepladder. We can make all this stuff. We make buckets also. Plum at spawn. I do want some of that. We'll come back to the dwarves in a second. I want some wine. We're bringing 41 wine with us. Okay. Ditch some cloth, bags, ropes, and everything made from wood. 2 battle axes. Of course we're bringing 2 battle axes. What do you think this is? Mule lung, cave fish. That's all fine, I think. Thread. I'm going to bring this stuff because I always am short on this. I'm going to lose the quivers also. Okay, I think that's a good start. We'll get some animals here in a minute, but let's get the dwarves all set up first. So we've got the grower, brewer, cook. I want a good... We got 200 points now. We need a good butcher also, I suppose. Butcher and tanner and leatherworker. Locum is going to become my soldier. You're going to be an axe dwarf, a competent axeman and shield user, and armor user. You're going to be good at fighting things, buddy. Put a point there also. And then Id is going to be my leader. Id is going to become my, you'll be a leader. You will be geographer. Some of these are new. Are they, am I losing my mind? Geographer? Chemist? Astronomer? I know percussionist was in it, but I don't remember seeing these things. I'll give you some skills in teaching also. You know what? Astronomy. Yeah, that's our thing. We do astronomy stuff. Look to the stars. Yeah, new jobs. Yeah, look at that. We also want a record keeper. These are the important ones. Organizer, appraiser, and judge of intent. I think is good. So he's going to be my lead guy. He's going to do all the important stuff around here. Is old id. We'll name these guys later. Okay. Astronomy seems strong. What is it going to do for us? We also need to bring some cats, of course. I'm not sure which ones are female, which ones are male. Is it female on top? I think. Appraiser, didn't I do that? Yeah. We've got to get dogs. Where's dogs? There they are. This is textable. Text is being a little wonky. And what else we got? We got 3 points. So we're getting really nothing else. We could get a cavey boar. I kind of wanted some eggs. If I lose... What can I lose? It's going to be expensive. We can lose a rope. Oh, sweet pod seeds. We don't need that. There we go. Now we can afford turkey. 1 turkey. We need 2 turkeys. Turkey hen. We need 4 more points, which is going to be rock nuts. We don't need those either. Okay, there we go. 1 point left. It's going to go into pigtail spawn. Bump Tummet spawn. Okay, there we go. Got it. I think we're good to go. Our fortress name is going to become Manorvised. No. We're just going to randomize this and find something good. Sanctum Fenced. Bolt Taxes. Gearwad. How about we do, like, Scour Wound? Is there one that's just like, Death? Tower. Death Tower. There we go. Done. Name group. The Grey Shoal. No. Randomize? The Oily Portals. The Holy City. Infinite Vault. Pickvert. Paddles of Birth. The Mortal Rampart. The Mortal Rampart. That seems pretty good. No, we won't be. It's a play on words. Death Blood. The Tower of Blood. The blue. Okay, here. Okay. We can do blood. Blood. The. What is that? That's the first adjective? Blood, the bloody blood is the name of our people. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go. Embark. Done. Can't take more turkeys if he doesn't replace pigtail thread bags with cheaper cave spider silk ones. Oh, but he won't listen. Yeah, Alexis, I'm sorry. Alright, ere the dingoes get hungry, a new chapter in Dwarven history begins at this place. Death Tower. Strike the earth. Okay, let's see where we are. Now, there is a road on our game. Check it out. I've never seen this before. This is exciting. I'm so excited to see a road. Okay, so here is our tiny mountain that we have. It's not really the kind of mountain I was planning on having. I was something, something a little more mountainous. What's going on over this way? We have a brook. Yes. And a bit of a waterfall. Is that what's going on? Oh, it's ice here and it's water down here. Okay. It's the roady road. Yes. That's exactly what it is. We got trees down on this side. We got some, what are you? Yak bowls hanging out up there. Where is agate in the walls, as well as tetrahedrite. And what else? More agate. What is all this? This is chert. So this is going to be not... We're going to have to go make sure we go down. Down is going to be Not enough mountain. Not enough mountain. Let's build one. Exactly. Exactly. I like your thinking, Lulz Addict. Anything else of note around here? Like maybe I don't know, bees. Any bees around? I always talk about having bees and keeping bees. You know, I actually took a beekeeping class in real life a few years ago. It's rather interesting. I need a bigger backyard to be able to keep bees. My neighbors might get a little angry with me. But it's very, lots of interesting stuff. Well, I guess we're going to go... Too much road. You know how I said when we're going to do a above ground fort? Well, we're not going to. But we're going to do a little bit of above ground fort stuff. And I think... some sort of like a, what do you call it? The walkway thing that goes from here to our fortress. The way you can go walk in. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go build on in here. This will be what our fortress will be. The starting of our fortress. We're going to have to go in and then down. We're going to go in right about here, I think. Let's go ahead and start digging. So we're just going to flatten all this out. That all to be nice and flat. And then we will dig in right here. To there. And then from there, we're going to build up like this. And we're going to remember to save. We can't do control all that, so it doesn't work. But we're going to save and then jump back in there because you didn't remind me. You may have, but I just didn't look. It was really cool. It was like I think it was 2 months. It was several weeks worth of class. And then we got to go at the end of the class, we got to go, like the guy that taught it obviously had bees, and we got to go out to his one of his fields and do the bee stuff. It's very cool stuff. Learn how to make the honey and all of that. So while they are digging that out, we got 2 miners over there. We'll get them named in a second. We will do some tree chopping. A tunnel tower. Used to be a tree like these in California you could drive through. This is not, our depot is not going to be inside here. You'll see. I have plans. They will fall through, certainly, but there's some sort of plans. I think what we're going to do is, in this room right here, we're going to have a stairwell going down like that. And then we'll also branch out a few things over here. We have stockpiles and things like that up here also. I think, or do we just go straight down? I think we just go straight down no matter what. We go in here and then straight down. Otherwise, we're going to be building into the dirt. And that's not very dwarf-like. Pasture the horses. Yes. Pasture them so we can get them somewhat happy until we eat them. Here you go, horse and donkey. Lizard people paintings. Okay. There is supposed to be shallow metals in here too, isn't there? Maybe we'll get some copper and some all kinds of good stuff. No, the difference about this one than the Dwarf Corp game Mountain is that this one is like 5 times the size. I can't believe it's so small. I know I keep rambling on about that during the video. But when I played the game before, I played on a normal size map, and the map is massive. And then I thought, well, I was using a temporary video card at the time because mine was broken. It's back now. So I thought, well, I'm not sure how this will play out, so I'll go ahead and stick with a small one. It can't be that small, but it's so tiny. It's ridiculously tiny. All right, so let's get down. We're going to do... How far do we want to go? 5 levels down? That should be sufficient. I just want to be down till we can get into the stone layer. I'm going to go ahead and set this right here up as my hotkey. F1, zoom there. We have struck tube agate. Yeah, Dwarf Corp is not. It's not a. It's certainly not a. It's certainly inspired by Dwarf Fortress, but it's certainly not Dwarf Fortress. I think it's closer to something like. What are the other ones? Stone Hearth. It's close to like Stone Hearth and Castle Story. I think it's closer to match to those things than anything else. What is this stuff we're digging into? Chert. Chert is chert. It's a stone, I guess. It just doesn't look like a stone. We'll have a nice red fortress. I mean, that'll sort of work out, won't it? Okay, this will be a nice place to be. So let's go ahead and dig out a nice entry room here. And we like circles. I have to go sweep the staircase. Okay, have fun with that. Okay, we go this way, and we're going to go down here and this way. So when we get into here, maybe we'll have a stockpile room on this side. Oh, here's what we'll do. Here's what I have an idea. I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Hang on. Is that going to be big enough? I can't go all the way to the edge, but I can go something like... I don't have an idea. It'll work. It's going to be a little strange. It'll work, though. Trust me. Trust me. It'll work. And then we're going to do... So this is going to be a stockpile room over here. Is it? Is that how we want to do this? It's going to be small. It'll look cool. Hey, Big Times Our Crush. How's it going? No, it's not going to work. Not going to work. So what we'll do is we'll set up a room like this. This will still be stockpile land. Like that. And you'll be able to get to it from across the hall. Put one in the middle there, like that. That's not the same, is it? Like that. And then we'll let them dig this out, because just in case something terrible happens, we can't use this. This will be stockpile room here. And then we'll have shops along the way here. And then down this way will be where the tavern is. And then we'll branch out with rooms around this way. And the nobility can be down south here. The brown-looking river thing, well, that's a road. Level 12 teleport. That's right. There's a road on our map. Are we chopping trees? Looks like no one's chopping any trees. I guess we can do this with Dwarf Therapist, can't we? Well, somebody asked me to use Dwarf Therapist more because it's easier to understand. Problem is, I really need this game to run on my differently. And anyone have to let me know how this looks. I had problems with it before. It was looking a little strange. We'll just do... Why isn't it capturing my screen? What's happening? Never mind. I guess we won't capture just the desktop. Something is broken with OBS. Dang it. Always broken. Something's broken. Okay, so we want to go into here. Sorry, I'm just rambling to myself. We want to go into Dwarf Therapist. I guess I'll make a window for Dwarf Therapist. Add... Dang OBS. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Dwarf Therapist. So we got to go ahead and get some names in here. We'll go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and pull up folks from here. So, Slyfox. Welcome to the fortress. We got Hill Valley is joining us. Our leader is going to be Mitch. Mitch Loveless. We also have Nate in here. And we're going to have Catherine Conspiracy joining us. Oh, nope. We're going to be just Catherine Conspi. Sounds good to me. John. And Silva is our Mason. I'm going to change that. Actually, I'll give you one of the Migrants, Alexis, to make sure I get someone that can, since you want to be in the library and not a Mason. Okay. Hey, Catherine Conspiracy is here. All right, let's save that. Okay, so who do we have here? We got Catherine is my... What do you do? Catherine does nothing. What? Who are you? Are you my... You must be my leader of some kind, because you have no skills. Hill Valley is my miner. We got Nathan as a miner. We've got John as a farmer. He's the farmer, brewer, cook. Mitch is... Well, he is technically our leader, and he is... Wait. What do you... Oh, maybe you're my... You are the Axeman. Okay. Catherine is our Axeman. Excellent. Oh, check it out. Her last name is Axelove. Perfect. Nate's a miner, and Sly Fox is our butcher, tanner, leatherworker. And then Valentel is our mason. Okay. Oh, Catherine, you are not useless. You are going to be the most important person in this fortress right now. Let me go ahead and make sure that... Actually, since I pulled this up, the whole reason I pulled it up was to get someone doing wood chopping. Woodcutter is going to be... Congratulations, Catherine. Go chop some wood, craft some wood, do some carpentry. You probably already have an axe anyway. And I'll put you in the military in a bit. But that'll get some of those... What is this? What is this? Chinchilla. All right. There we go. Catherine's going to go work on that. The mining is happening. This, I guess, it's not... It looks like dirt, but it's not dirt, right? I'm hoping not. No, it is not dirt. So, in order to get a farm set up, we're going to have to set it up over here somewhere. The other biome is on the other side of the road. Oh, Dwarf Harvest. Right. I'm never going to remember this stuff. You got to make sure, like, scream at me. Something. Name a dragon after Leon. Hush, Lowell's at it. Stay out of this. Let's go and dig. How are we going to do a farm? We have a river. We can make a farm inside here, won't we? We'll just do that. That'll be a little easier to deal with. It'll be on this level. Everything's going to be on this level. So, from here, we're going to have some workshops. We'll do something like this. No, that's not what we want. Let's dig, and we'll do one there. I want to go like that. Like that. Remember whenever I used to play this game, I used to not try making things pretty, and then now they're just not pretty. But now I try to make it pretty, and now it's just sad. And dig. There we go. Okay. Dwarf Fortress Friday. No, I'm sorry. It's already set in stone. Dwarf Fortress Monday. That's how it works now. However, I think I am going to start streaming on Friday. Maybe next year. We'll see. I'm not entirely certain yet. But I do a stream on Friday and on Tuesday. I'm thinking of changing my Tuesday over to a Friday stream instead. So, split them up a little bit more. Catherine, you know what? How about, with leather armor, sure. Where are you? Well, let's see what kind of skills you got, Catherine. I want you to come over here, and I want you to, the Inky Chaoses. Yeah, that works. I want you to kill every chinchilla you see on the map. Go get him. What? You walked over here and fell asleep? What? 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 Why? What? She started walking. Did everyone see that? She started walking this way and then fell asleep. You have a mission. kill the chinchillas. What? Oh, all right, all right. Well, maybe she has a thing for chinchillas. Just because she's tired is no excuse. Okay, so now we have to figure out where we're going to put our farm stuff also. I think we're going to do something like... Let's try this. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I really need DF hack in here so we can quick save. Makes it a lot easier. Oh. Is she getting it? There we go. Now she's got it. Bronze battle axe is launched firmly in the wound. She pulls it on the axe. She's hacking at the chinchillas. Destroying the chinchillas. Well done. Where is she? She's not like lost in the river, is she? Oh, she's way up here. Okay. There's another one. There's one. Get it. Chinchilla's very fast. Excellent. Okay, while we're doing that, we should probably get our butcher and all that set up. I'm just going to set it up outside here. Build you. We'll set it up right here. That'll work. Out of church, of course. And we're going to build a tanner while we're at it. Across the street. And I'm going to go ahead and clear out this ramp here. So out here, we're going to have a wall. So we're going to be a little bit of above ground stuff right here. And we'll have these things here. Door will come out. We'll also have the trade depot around this way also. So we should have someone on butchering. There it is. Let's go ahead and make sure we are butchering things, please. Do it now. And the tanner looks like it's set up also. So you're going to be tanning hides as soon as you can. Down here, we make sure we've got some stockpiles going on. So let's do a furniture stockpile. There. Finished goods will be here. We'll do... Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a stone stockpile. There. And a little bit of wood. There. Just so we have some in here. And then on this side over here, we will have... They haven't dug all this stuff out yet. But we can put in a cloth. And leather. Some sheets. If we have any gems, grab some gems, put them in here. We'll get farms. We're working on it. Coins, if there's any coins to bring in, bring those in. And we'll leave the other stuff empty. We'll probably put more finished goods in here, actually. But for now, that'll work. Just get some stuff hauled down here. Go ahead and take care of our wagon, remove that thing, and get it hauled into here. As for farms, that's our next priority. That's what we're doing on this side. Once they get this wall built out, we're going to go something like... I won't complete these just yet. I won't connect them. Like that. Okay. Look, it all looks the same. Can you believe it? Food stockpile? No, we don't need food yet. It's gonna be okay. Ooh, what is all this? Bent grass. Cotton grass. Can I, does cotton grass, like, give you cotton? No? I can't pick it. Is it a beehive up there, I see? Is there no plants on the map? There we go. Are you a beehive? Tell me you are. Colony of ants. So I was watching this guy last night. He is, like, overly dramatic. He should be on Fox or something. But his channel's called Ants Canada. And it's just some guy who has, like, his house full of ants, essentially. Where he has all these different terrariums, and he has all these different squads, or different species of ants that live in his different terrariums that he has built. And he makes it sound like he's, like, you know, some horribly over-dramatic Fox show. But it's really interesting to see all the ants. Oh, you know him. He's got like over 1 million subscribers, so I guess he's someone popular. I've never heard of him before. He's so, I would probably watch more of him if he wasn't, like, next time on Fox. Gets ordered up and even his ants die. It's kind of a cool idea. I've always thought it would be cool to have, I've had an ant farm before, obviously. To have like an ant farm where you can actually get a queen and actually have like a self-sustaining ant farm. Because if you buy them in the mail, you know, get the ant farm kits, you don't actually, they're not going to survive because you don't get a queen with them. And so it's just a bunch of drones and you have them for a few weeks and then they die. Or a couple months, however long ants live. But it'd be interesting to try having some sort of terrarium with a sustaining ant farm. I can be like that guy if you want. Wait, we gotta zoom in. Check out the miners here. You won't believe what happened next time when the miners attacked the rock. You won't believe what kind of rocks they found. Alright, get digging, you bums. Okay, so we're gonna have workshops over here. It's probably gonna be enough workshops. What I'm thinking over here is we need to have one as a farm and one as a cooking place. And one as... we need a barrack. And we're going to need a... something else. And then we're going to go a little bit further and have our tavern and all that. Down here. How far does this go? Well, we can do it this way. So it needs to be... actually, this will be fine. We'll go something like this. And then from down here, we'll break into different... It'll change. I'm not here. 10 things about it. Where's that also? Yeah. He's just like the clickbait ant channel. Let's go ahead and connect these things. Farmland will be over here, which is going to be a bit of a mission, a bit of a challenge to get farm set up. I think that'll be enough land. And then we'll have cooking and all that other nonsense over on this side and the still, and we'll have some food stockpiles and all that. And then we're going to branch off here into something creative, something crafty. I don't know how it's going to be crafty yet, but it's going to be crafty. We're going to split off into a couple of legs. We need to have... no, we need to do more than that. Hang on. We're going to split off into... a hallway. Like that. And on this hallway, we can travel down this way. That centered? Nope. 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 We could do, that right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, like this. What did I do wrong here? What is wrong? Why is this one... Why does it not match up? What happened? Is it not even? Why is it not even? What did I do wrong? Oh, you know what? Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that needs to go there. Actually, what we could just do is X. We just won't dig these. That's what we need to be doing. All that. And then dig. And then like that. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now, down here, we're going to have... We need to have bedrooms and things. We'll branch them out somewhere over here. Maybe down this way. This will be like... this will be our what am I thinking of? Temple, inn, maybe the inn down here. Maybe the inn in the center. Temple, so over here. Library over here. We need to have a museum somewhere. Something like that. It was a close call, wasn't it? Whew. Almost had to restart. That was a lot of looking for towers to get this good map. Oh, Lunatic had it. He knew what was going on. A lot of cotton out there I wish I could be picking. Any animals out here that need to be a porcupine? Are we not... Oh, you know what? We're not doing any butchering because we don't have a stockpile. I need a corpse stockpile out here. Like that. And somebody should be set on butchery. Huh? Porcupine is fighting the dog. I saw Catherine jump into action. Nope. She's just gonna watch. Okay, I don't see any butchery going on. Maybe once these things get hauled, we will get some. What's the C for? Why is there a C over there as if something is happening? Does it just always start off that way? The Mountain of Griffins. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fortress of Death Tower. Blood, the Bloody Blood. The Allied Towers are people. News? Is there news? There's a bunch of artifacts around. Yeah, yeah. Well, there's a world. People. No one's missing. Missions? No missions yet? Why is there a C over here as if something is happening? I thought that only popped up whenever actually there was a news. Maybe there's other news around the world. There's a Goblin Tower. There's only 10 folks there. We can take that. Your main floor, left part, northern wall. Main part, left part, northern wall. Asymmetrical. Is it? Is it? Where? I don't think it is. I don't see it. It looks like it is because of this gray spot here, but it's fine. Okay, stockpiles are getting hauled in. Are those gems? Those are those agates. Okay, let's go ahead and get a mason set up over... Where's my stone? There it is. I'll set a mason there. We're going to build a carpenter there, which probably not going to use a lot of, but we got to get one for beds. We'll build a crafts dwarf there, and then a leather worker there, I guess, even though leather on the other side. All right, it's fine. We need to get one in anyways, because we'll start butchering some folks. Okay, so these are going to be... I haven't figured out what I want to do on this side yet. This might be my offices over here. Let's do... They don't have to be giant. But we don't have a lot of offices, so we can do something like this. So that'll give us 6 offices. And I have a feeling we're going to get somebody important here because we have a pretty tiny civ. So if we get someone, some sort of king or something, he's going to go right around here. And, yeah, it is now summertime. Good, I was about to do a save anyway. What time is it? Let me go ahead and take a quick break. Item blocking site. Is there a dwarf in the way? Stop that. Stop that. Okay, the still is up and running. We just got to get our farm going, and that's right, going to be right in here. We could do it over here. We'll just do it on this side. It doesn't really matter. So to do this, this is going to be a thing. Let me start it up, and then we'll do a break because it's going to take them a while to get this thing set up. So let's channel all of this. And they'll dig that down a layer. We're going to pour a bunch of tetrahedrite. We're going to pour a bunch of water on this to make a farm down there. Imagine the central round clock part is a clock, which I'm guessing is this one. 10 o'clock. And has 3 block. 3 o'clock has 2 blocks. I'm not seeing it. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. It's right here. I got my doorways off. I see it. We can fix that. Okay, there we go. Fixed. What do we run into down here? Anything good? Same stuff as we've been finding before. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. I'm glad they did that first. Why didn't they dig this out? I'm going to channel that too. Hey, channel this too. Yeah, 4402. That's good. There hasn't been any updates yet. I did read, he did I think it was today, he did an update mentioning the plans, the future plans for this update. I guess he did this one a little bit different. Before, when he's released these updates, normally they're like set. Like he puts the release out, and then they do bug fixes, and then they start working on the next update. Well, he's going to put out this one, and he's going to continue working on it a little bit more and tweaking it before they start working on the next update, which is magic. Where he's going to be able to do things like raiding other fortresses rather than just attacking other fortresses, and rather than just stealing things. Paper industry. My librarian sure is needy, isn't she? Oh, maybe time to have a visit with the Atom Smasher. Make sure we get that cleared out. I'm going to go ahead and remove these ramps. Whoops. Let's remove some ramps. We'll get there. We'll see if we can get there today. I'm not sure if we'll get any... I'm not sure if we'll get any elf attacks today. We'll see if we can at least get a squad set up. I'm eager to see what this all looks like when we get it all nice and smoothed. It'll be very pretty. I think my smoother guy is not one of the miners, so we can probably do that. Let's see what happens. D, S. Let's just smooth this one right here. That's off too, isn't it? Oh, you know why? I know why. We'll have to fix that. We'll smooth all this stuff. Not like we don't have enough work to do already, but, you know. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that's a different dwarf that does that. Yeah, maybe not. F2, zoom here. Hey, Papa John. Okay, they're almost done. Once they get done with that, they're going to come over here and work on this thing. Maybe stone detailing isn't on for anybody. There we go. Okay. Now, what we have to do is we have to set up a... Do I set it on the layer above or the layer below? I forget. I'll just do both. I guess it's the layer below because I don't have an option for that. Oops. This is going to be a... Did I do that right? I think I did it wrong. I think... You may need to help me out here. Those of you that know what you're doing. Do I set up the zone on the level above or on this level? If I want to make this a pond. This is going to be my pond so that I can make it into a farming spot. I think we can just do both and that should solve it. Like if I just go like this. Right, that covers both. Oh, it doesn't. We'll see if this is it. I don't think this is right, but I'm going to make this a... This is a pond. No, this is a pit. Yeah, this is a pond. Been a while since I did this. And then over here, need empty buckets, which we'll make some. Over here, we set up... How does it do above? I thought that's how you're supposed to do it. Over here, this will be our water source over this way. Water source and fishing. Above works. Okay. We'll see if this works also. At the carpenter, we need to go ahead and make sure we get some buckets. What are buckets? Display case. Yes. Bucket. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Make me a few of those. Not a pit, just ground below you. That kind of makes sense. The empty bucket. It's like they're trying to do it, though. Well, here's what we can do. We can just do 2 of them. Above works. All right. Okay. Well, we'll get there. We'll get making a bucket. Somebody should be working on carpentry. Oh, is he going? Yeah, there we go. Catherine's in there. Working on that. I have to do this one also. I think I see what you mean. This one. We'll go ahead and do... All this should work. I think. Okay, we'll see if that works. Stop talking to me, people. Phone's blowing up. Okay, so I think she just made some buckets. Do it now. Okay, there they go. There goes somebody with a bucket. And here he comes. Who is this? Let's see who it is. I want to follow you. This is John. John, we're going to follow you, buddy. Chinchillas are back. Our mortal enemy, the chinchillas, are back. We got to go get him. Okay, he's got a... What did it say? What? What did it say? Inappropriate building. What? What did I do wrong? Because he's trying to do this one, maybe? Let's cancel this one. Okay. Now, fill the pond, dang it! Okay, let's build some... We should probably be making things while we're standing here looking at this. I want to go ahead and get some doors. And I want to make sure we have buckets being made. I want to make sure we get some beds made. Well, we'll take a break just a second. I still need to be doing things, but there's really nothing you can do. I think we can brew it from... We don't have any fruit, I guess. Go ahead and do that if you can. And... Crafts Dwarf, I don't have anything for you to do. Wait a minute. I made a still over here? I meant to make a leather worker shop, not a still over here. We'll move that in a bit. L is still, not leatherworks. Still's going to go over here. And then the kitchen is going to go... kitchen is Z. Over here. And we can put the farmer's workshop. No, we'll do that somewhere else. Inside here, we're going to put a stockpile of food. Just sort of just extra food will be in here. Okay, so we'll do that. Killer Row north of the ramps. I think I'm going to dump it into the floor here. I was kind of worried about that. Let's remove that. Okay. There we go. We got water. Excellent. It's working. Okay, so all we have to do is just fill this thing up with a bit of water. It just has to get enough to be damp so that we can plant on it. I'm going to take a quick break. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it running because they got plenty of things to be working on. We got doors, beds. If he's done with doors, I'm going to tell him to just make blocks. Put that on repeat. I'll be back before he gets really anything done. And you guys are going to have beds. Are you butchering things? There's no bodies over here. We will send... Here's what we'll do. What's out there? Chinchillas, right. The worst enemy that we have. We're going to send the Inky Chaoses to go kill some more chinchillas. Okay, so you go do those. And center on you. Where are you? You're up there somewhere. There you are. Working. Of course you are. Well, I got a better job for you. We're going to follow you and let it go. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so.
Some haggard-looking migrants have arrived.
Migrants. Excellent. Did we kill all the chinchillas? Did we stop following her? What happened? Guess we stopped because migrants showed up? Thanks, Leon. Migrants, eh? We got, what, 3 folks? Kadol, Kogsak, and Maffel. Alright. Good. A whole 3 of them. Hopefully there ends up being more. What is all this? Hamster remains. Oh, hamsters are all over. I have a lot of people in here today. Is college out? For everybody? Yeah, I don't know the exact number. I can't see it anymore, but it's like... We have like 120 just in YouTube alone. Solon has grown to become a boar. Well, look at that. Kids attack. Ends next week for college. What is it? It's the 4th. Finals week now. Ah, that explains it. Finals week. Okay. Well, we got 3 squares done. Good. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. It's going to take us years to get this thing going. We probably need to get some sort of above ground farm set up just to get started. So we'll go ahead and do that. I should be able to set it over here. No, I can't. Oh, we can set it over here. Just something to get some sort of farm going. We'll farm. I think we have something we can do. We do have dirt over here, so if we have to, we can dig down here and do and farm that way. There's more chinchillas. 10 idlers. What? Oh, we did have some new people came in. Oh, good. Very good. More chinchillas to kill. What is this guy doing? Who is this? Tobul. Tourist brought his chef's hat. They're just standing over there. Let's name them. Let's give them jobs. I think. Catherine should be done making things. Let's make a few more beds. And armor stand's a good idea. A weapon rack is a good idea. And I want... No, I don't want those things made out of wood. What do we want? Beds and buckets. Barrels, I mean. I'm going to cancel these. I'll make them out of stone. Weapon rack and armor stand. Okay. We don't have a block stockpile just yet. He said split that pool, multiple zones, multiple doors. We'll work on it, speeding it up. Oh, will it? Oh, okay. So if we do like, so if we remove this. Actually, we just remove all of this. And we'll do like 3 zones here. So we'll do a zone here. Is a pond. Okay. And another one right here. Like that. Okay, cool. Over here we have the kitchen is working. We're going to make ourselves some easy meals. Just make... whoops. That's not what I want to do. Easy meals. Cancel that one. And on this side, we got the still going to be brewing drinks as soon as we can. The other one is busy doing things. I'm going to go ahead and remove this one. That's where our leather worker is supposed to be. Fishing. I should have some folks fishing. Yeah, we got one over here. Who is this? We have Moful is over here doing some fishing of things. Let's go ahead and name some folks. Now, we've got... We got what? Oh, we got 8 new folks. All right, excellent. So we're going to leave off here. Ghost Fox is in the 4. If there's any Patreons that are in the chat, let me know and I'll make sure I get you guys in here. I'm going to go ahead and put... Who is this? What are you good at? Lie making. That sounds like a good job for De Silva. And you are a good... Look at you. Plant processing 13. Oh, my. There's Leon. Join us here. And I know Tom's in here. Tom's been quite the moderator today. Is anybody in the military? Yes. You can be. He's good at dodging things. Works for me. Tom. Okay, where we leave off here? Delta 505. Right there. Rationales. Oh, I don't have you on my list yet. Anyone else? De Silva, your job. Well, for now, you are a good soap maker. Oh, you're pretty good at making gems, too. And spinning. Right. You'll be a librarian, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm never going to remember this. Leon, you're already in there. You hush. Did anybody else say anything? I didn't catch it. I wasn't watching. Okay. We got to pull from the Patrons first, and then we'll go everyone else. All right, so Corey, next up, is there. And Goragon gets the final spot with Tobu. All right. There we go. Anybody really good at things? We got a good plant processor, of course, and you're an armorer. Look at you, Delta. Not bad. Alexis does the gems. She'll do the library eventually. In the military, we should go ahead and throw Tom into the military. The Inky Chaoses. And I guess Ghostfox needs to go in there also. He is, no one's skilled at biting, but that'll be important in time. I could put Alexis in there too. I think, yeah, we'll throw her in there for now. Okay. There we go. So I have 10 idlers. Outrageous. Oh, look, it's starting to become a bit of a farm. There is, what is the yellow stuff? Just yellow chert. Okay. Did we do any smoothing of stone yet? No, we haven't. Okay. Let's get some doors made up now. Up here first. We want some doors to be right here. And I'm going to put some over here too. Probably trap this this hallway here. Before I forget, let's go ahead and make a trade depot. That's going to be right off center. Here. Well. We could stick it in the mountain. That'd be a good spot for it right there. Let's dig that out. Right there. Therapist is on top. Oh, man. Well, at least I remembered it. At least I didn't go the whole stream with it up there. It's a wonder that anybody's watching me. I don't get why. Oh, we got a pig out there. Pig's having problems. Pin, we got... What else do we have out here? We got... The boar has a name. That's it? Just the boar? We'll let the hen and the gobbler hang out here, too. We need to put some nest boxes in. So we'll dig that out. That will put our trade depot in there. I should have done that with my butcher and all that, too. That would have been cool. Oh, well. I want to make sure we build our leather works, which is there. Put that one in the right spot now. And what else do we need now? A mechanic would be nice to have. Fishery probably would be nice. Seems like that's something that should go over here. We'll just throw it over here. And anything else? That's good, I think. That covers everything. Water's getting thrown in there. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Throw that water over there. There's a great horned owl out there. I saw a great horned owl. Speaking of great horned owls, I was at the zoo the other day, and those things are massive. Let's pull it up. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna forget to put it out there. So get prepared to look at this great horned owl for like 20 minutes. I think it's the right one I'm thinking of. Images. Does everyone know what a great horned owl looks like? I'm sure they probably do. But where's one like? I just want to see size. I want to see a nice picture with like a person next to it. Yeah, not really anything good. No, not really anything good. Let me make sure we... No, it's not going to work either. You know what? We're not going to get to see the great horned owl because it's not working. OBS is broken, and I'm not happy about it. Normally, I play this game just on the desktop capture. Sometimes it's a little weird, but it works well. That way I can, pull things up. But, I don't know. Who knows? Search great horned owl, and there it is. They're really big. Take my word for it. Put link in chat. I already closed it, though. Just Google great horned owl. That's all I did. Okay, so how is the dirt looking? We got a little bit coming in, but not enough to really get anything farming-wise. We did set up the outside one. Let's go ahead and make sure we got that set up. No seeds for the outside. Well, that's a problem. Pick some plants. Alright, door time. I want to put some doors. I do want doors around this stuff here. At least for the front one. There's only 4 of them. It's fine. We need to make a lot of doors. In fact, I'm going to tell you just to make doors and put it on... Well, we can just do this. We haven't set up any nobles yet. So, nobles. Nobles it is. Chief Medical Dwarf. That's the one I forgot. I knew there was one I was forgetting whenever I set up my people. I forgot to make a doctor. Who wants to doctor? One of the new guys, I guess. Tom, you can doctor for now. Broker. Alright, so this is all going to go to Delta 505, I guess. It was supposed to go to... Mitch. But everyone else is better than him, so Delta will do that. Bookkeeping, that can be Mitch. And manager can be Mitch also. Okay. First of all, it's going to be one wider. Yeah, I know. This is a little bit weird. But if I make them wider, then it's going to be off here. So I don't know which one to do. I don't know which one. I don't know how to do this. How do we make it look better? Mitch is a bit of a hero. I almost feel like I need a second Mason's workshop. That leather works ever get made? Yeah. Make me some leather armor. If you can, make it. I don't think we have any leather around. Tom has no idea what to do as a doctor, but hope you all trust him. I need doors. Yeah, we do need doors. We have beds now. We don't have any bedrooms. So we're going to go ahead and work on... I guess my miners aren't doing anything. Let's go ahead and start this up. This is going to be the tavern down here. It's going to be a big one. So we're going to go across this way. We'll go ahead and start it up, and then we'll figure out the dimensions here in a minute. Do we want to make something cool? We've done skulls before. We've done... we can do a great horned owl. What else is there? What's another necromancy sort of... We could do like a big cup. That's not necromantic. Not necromancy kind of stuff. Give me some ideas. We got to figure out what design we pick for our tavern. We could do a skull again if you want to do it with a skull. If you want to be boring. What was that? Cancels make leather item. No leather. A bat. A hand. Think I'm crafty enough to make a bat? We could maybe do a bat. I like the idea. We can have a head here, body comes down there, and the wings come up and meet the other doors. Star. Shoot. Oh boy, this is what happens when you ask chat for things. You get Bodie McBoatface. There's plenty of trees out here, right? Yeah, we still have logs around. Buckets are still being carried. It's a long way to carry the buckets, but it works. We could always dig that channel out and make the river a little bit closer to us. Let's do a bat. Okay, be ready? It's craft time. Okay, he's gonna give it little ears. How's that gonna work? He's gonna have a head. There's his face. Let's go one lower there. So then he spreads out like this. Something like that, and it'll connect up there. Problem is going to be trying to make this thing work both sides. Like that. And then like that. Hey, call me crazy. Does that look like a bat? I feel like it should be a little bigger. Whoa, what happened to it? What'd I do to it? It's got a tumor. Okay, there we go. Looks batty to me. Oh, that's the spirit. Like that? Huh? Bat? It is a bat. Yeah. Okay. He's got some weird wing things going on over here, but I think it's okay. Welcome to the Tavern of Bat. Or... I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's a crossbow. It is. Is it not even? Wait. Tell me it's even. Mm-hmm. I'm getting trolled by chat. I think it's good, though. Yeah. You guys are behind a little bit. Okay, so... I think what we need to do... What all over here is good on farming? We got to get a farm set up. Why is it disconnected? No mud there. There's mud there. Disconnected. Why? Because those rocks are there? I need to haul these agates away. There's no stockpile for them, though, because the stockpile is full. Fine, make another gem. Gem is J? What's gem? G? Not G. E. More gems. Get the things hauled out of there. Problem is, it always looks really cool whenever you dig it out, but then once, or whenever you plant it, but when you dig it out, it doesn't usually look like a bat. We'll put a door in there, maybe it'll look better. So we need to use some rooms for our tavern also. I really think we need a second mason. I'm going to cancel that job. Start working on chairs, tables, and a couple coffers. That's the only thing I know how to make a bat is by using the Batman logo, so let's deal with it. It's going to look really strange whenever we get down in here. We'll have to get doors and maybe make it a little better. Maybe we'll put flooring in. That'll make it look proper. I think our museum's going to be right here in the center. It's going to be this spot right here. We got to build some... It takes a long time to be able to get cases set up. But this stuff right here is going to be museum land. I'll go ahead and set it up as a meeting hall. Meeting area. There you go. Your baseball bat. Alright, you bums, let's do some work. Let's put in... Do I have doors yet? Alright, we're doing it. We're putting a second mason in. He's gonna be over here. Nowhere near the rocks, but it's fine. I'll give him a stockpile of some stones here, so we can get to work a little bit quicker. Now, is that cleared out? It is. So can I build a farm? No, because of that. I can do 2 separate farms, though. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Just get something started here. That'll work. And... this side also. Okay. What happens if there's a farm down there to keep dumping water on it? I'm going to cancel all these. And we're going to try seeing if this works. If I set this up just back here as a... I don't think this is going to work like I want it to, but we're going to try it. This is a pond and see if they can throw things in that back row and make that into one. Nope. Not going to work. I can go and... I can dig out here. It'll be a little bit connected. It's fine. As you're going to, you know, as you're going to the temple, you can walk by and you can take a look at the farm. It's very nice. So now they should be able to do that, I think.
No trade depot? What you doing?
No, the trade depot's here. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys. We're getting there. It's like a lizard head. Yeah, it kind of does. It's brave Ontinti. That's who it is. Much to share. Added the civilization's world info. Okay. What do I want from you? I just want... I don't care. Bring whatever you want. You want toys. I haven't made anything to sell yet. Let's take a look and see what they have to talk about. News of the world. We got something over here. Urdim Craftedid was kidnapped from Future Sacks by Olngo Curse-Spited. Somebody was captured. Is he in the people tab now? No. None of my people are missing. Just their people are missing. Anything else? There's one up here. Factual denial was known to be in the Bastion of Papers in Market Steels. What the heck does that mean? Is that a big beast? Musings on animal diseases was known to be in the Palace of Orbs in Lock Cloisters. Oh, those are artifacts that have been found in certain places. So an elf thing over here. We've got a teeny autumnal scald was kidnapped. Good. That's what he gets for being an elf. Right here we get a couple things. The Dark Fortress Abridged was known to be in the Sanctuary of Papers in rune pages, and Factual Murder Riddled. That seems like a friendly place. Oh, something else at the tower over here. Monterey was known to be. We got the forest and the universe was here in Whip Scars, and Bearded Recreation was here also. How about our homeland? Where's it at? It's around here somewhere. Who knows? I thought it was like right in here. Is this it? I thought it was right here. But I don't remember where we are. Oh wait, that's us. Oh, that's us. That's our homeland. The tower's up here. This is our home. Okay. Bearded Recreation. Yeah, I want that. Can I take that from you? Press Y. Why? Why is me? That's me. I don't mean my fort. I mean my my people. My main people. I know where my fort is. I mean where my this is the only fort of my civ is this one right here. All right. Are we getting this thing built? Need architecture. Somebody do that. Dang it. Yeah, I know. Therapist isn't showing up. I just need someone to do some architecture.
More migrants.
Woo! There we go. Architecture. I'm going to give that to everybody. Everybody can architecture. Including, we just got... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This isn't capturing right. We just got a whole lot of kids, looks like, have just showed up. Here they come. Those aren't kids. Get some folks coming in though. We have a tiny. What do we have? Like 60 people in our civ. Yeah, we'll kind of build some bedrooms. That's probably a good idea. Puppies. Okay. Bedrooms. Where are they going to go? Look at the water's working too. Excellent. 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 Bedrooms. So this will be the important people over here. We'll put the regular people over on this side. So let's do a hallway. Like that. And we'll do a hallway like that. And down here. Okay, so that'll be where the bedroom land is. And then we're going to go do some digging. Ah, Dwarf therapist. Okay, got it. Got it. We're good. I think same things we had over here. Let's do a hallway of some kind. I'm trying to think how I want to set this up. Do we just build them off of here? Or do we do rows? I think we might have a lot of people in this fortress. Like that. And then we build off of here. So we're going to set Control R. Control. Oh, I guess I didn't do it right. Okay. Now Control play. Okay. I have a third screen. That's the problem. Done recording. Okay. There we go. We'll put some more stuff over in here. You'll see. It'll all look fine. Maybe we put another hallway right here, and then we can put some workshops and stuff in there. The problem I had last week, actually, it might have been a better thing last week, is I only had 2 screens last week because my old terrible video card that I had can only support 2 screens. And so I had everything crammed on this small one on over here. And, but it actually works a little better. Now I have chat over here and, well, just all chat and Google stuff and the stream. But the stream's over on this side too. Maybe I should just come up with a better way of doing it. Speaking of plants, we got to deal with our merchants here. We have no seeds over here. Maybe we can buy some seeds from them, but I don't think it's really necessary anymore. We have this set up, so let's go and start doing some planting. We want plum helmets. I mean, that's all we really care about right now. Is just give me some plum helmets. Oh, shift enter doesn't work. Plum helmets, please. Plum helmets. Plum helmets. Plum helmets. Over here, I suppose we can do a season of pigtails. We'll make this a pigtail farm and plum helmets in the winter. That'll give us some rope and whatever. Let's go ahead and see if do we have anything we can trade. We don't have anything. Chert. You guys want some chert? I have lots of chert. We have fish. I probably need that though. I haven't made anything yet. Don't I have food? I thought I made some meals. Did I not? Kitchen. Prepare meals now. Let's sell those. Yeah, the Den of Evil. We'll get to the Den of Evil stuff eventually. I promise. Needs doors. Where's my other Mason? So Mason, your job over here is... Wait, no, you're Mason. You're the Mason over here. You are going to be making me doors and just put it on repeat. We're going to need a lot of them. 22 now. We didn't get a lot. There's Urist. Not a lot of new folks. Oh, they're smoothing it out now. Oh, it changes the color. That's kind of a bummer. I like the red. Speaking of, we're going to go ahead and set this thing up. It's going to be all of this and down here. This is going to become a meeting area. Location, we're making a inn/tavern. The Candies of Confusion. I like it. Everyone should get moving on in there. We have a human spearman. People are already visiting us. Human spearman and a hammerman is here. Yeah, it's like a spine. What did we just find there? Agate tetrahedrite. Swords Dwarf is visiting. What was that message? Cancels give food. No food available. Please prepare those fish. Faster. Yeah, make those fish a little faster, please. You know, while these guys are here, let's give them some rocks or something. We'll go ahead and call the trader. We will give you guys some, I don't know, not all of them. Did I select all? I will give you some, I guess I'm not going to give you food because I don't have any food. How about some stone blocks? Would you like some of those? Those are nice. How about some barrels? I made some barrels. Nice looking barrels. I made some fancy buckets. Also, I'm kind of using them, but I can have a bucket. I do have some gems. Would you like gems? I don't want it. Why can't I pull gems up over on the side? There's plenty of these things, so I'm going to give you all these. Clean out my stockpile a bit. They may sell for a little bit. They're rough, but it's something. Oh, a bed. Have a bed. There. Snow Chicken Lord is falling asleep. What? But it's so thrilling. Armor stand, you can have that. You can have a coffer. I made a few things. Weapon rack. I'll make another one of those. Okay. Tell us over there. We'll sell this stuff. We're going to buy a bit of food from them. And maybe a few seeds. My corpse stockpile is not doing anything. Exhausting day. We have Mace Dwarf visiting us. Oh, all kinds of people. Look at all these guys with proper gear. Any doors yet? No doors yet. Any chairs yet? We do have chairs. So, we're going to set up a chair and table. Where should we do all this? Chair there. Chair there. I think that's all I have. And some tables. Another one will go there as soon as we get another chair. We need some containers, which we're going to put down here in the feet. Don't need a cabinet. What are you carrying there? You have... Why is it blue? Man, everyone's visiting us. You know why? It's because we're like in the middle of everything. There's so much commotion, so much activity around us. We're on the road also, and we have all these different folks hanging around. Delta, why don't you go and, you know, trade like you're supposed to do? Here's our fancy road, and more chinchillas. I'm going to go ahead and call... I guess we can't eat chinchillas. I thought maybe that was, you know, a food source, but I guess not. There's a fish. Excellent. Cancels fill pond. Inappropriate building. Set one up right... here also. There we go. Okay, bedrooms will go over here. We need a place for our turkeys. We have turkeys around. I'm thinking what we do is put another hallway around here somewhere and then put some more workshops along the way here. Can I put in 2 rows of workshops? 1, 2, 3. Wall. 1, 2, 3. I could. And do the corridor. Perfect. Go up to like right there. You go down to here, and you go down to there. Okay. Yes. Are you there yet? All right, let's trade. I'm going to give you all this stuff. Is anything worth anything? Anything worth any, you know, a substantial amount? Not really. Coffer's worth something. You can have everything. All of it. $450. Silver bars, I would like to have that. I would like to have... Weapons would be cool. Armor would be really cool. We probably need to buy some beer. Take that. Just to make sure we don't, you know, die here. Bronze Warhammer. Pretty cheap. I'll take it. Expensive battle axe. That's expensive. Pick we don't need. Crossbow, maybe. I can make crossbows, though. Not a big deal. Boots. I don't really care about. Thanks. Mork. I will play more Aurora 4X eventually. Just give me some time. I had a busy weekend, so I didn't have time to sit down and put a lot of time into it. That game takes a while to play. I want to make sure we get... What else do we have here? Cloth we don't need. Bolts I don't care about. There's an anvil. No. I will take some donkey intestines. Yes, please. Toad tripe. Louse brain. Yummy. This game's making me hungry. How about some chicken meat? And some wolverine intestines. Yeah, give me all the food. We could probably use that. I'll take some plump helmets also. Do you have any spawn? Helmet spawn. Greaves, spikes, cheese. I'll take a little bit. Cheese is expensive. Oh, they have a pedestal. Yes, please. And I think that's probably it. That's probably good. We got a bit of food. I think we're in good shape. We got food. We got a little bit of armor for our people. There we go. Excellent. I want to make sure that my military... At least Catherine. I don't really care about Catherine getting geared up properly. We picked up a hat, right? So take... What is this? We have a steel helm around here? We do. Take that. We have steel chain leggings? Where'd this stuff come from? Look at it all. Where did all this come from? Okay, we're going to redo this squad. I'm going to disband this one and create a new one. Metal armor, this time with Catherine in charge. And then we'll move whoever else was in there before. Let's see. Who was in there before? Military, we had Catherine. We had... Oh, we got new people. Right, I got to name folks. I won't forget to move it this time. I promise. Maybe. Ghost Fox was in there. And Tom, of course, was in there. Why is Tom red? What does that mean? Does it mean because he's Chief Medical Dwarf? Is that what that is? Alexis was in there. And we're going to make sure we put Tobal in there. Tobal is a good hammer dwarf. We got Zazit is a mace dwarf. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. As for names, we are on Lady Hattie. Over here. Again, if you're in chat and a Patreon, let me know and I'll make sure I get you in there. Brutes. Poet. There they go. They're leaving us. Flatster. Oh, look, it's Urist. And... Oh, you know what we don't have yet? We don't have a Bob Ross dwarf. There we go. Yeah. Leonidas. Look at all the people visiting us. There we go. And Zephon, you are going to be Vlad. Okay. There we go. Bob Ross, what do you do? What are you good at? You are a, actually, Bob, you make a fine military guy. Are you in there already? Get in there. Bob? What do you do so well? Bob is a fine mason and stone detailer. Nice. I'm sure he's gonna, like, craft some happy little clouds in the walls. It'll be great. Look at that. I remembered it this time. Yeah, I got you, Lowell's Addict. I got, how many more we got? We got a few more. About a dozen more or so. Human shield like skull of your offspring. I'm not sure what that means. But, okay. Let's get back in here. This way there. Okay, so... Is this game new? This game's only about 11 years old. Bedtime. Let's go put some beds there. doors. I should have lots of doors now, right? Doors? That's all you've been doing is working on doors. You got 15 doors now. Excellent. We're up here. Door. We'll put a door into the stockpile land. So that way if we get attacked, we can lock all those doors and hopefully keep people out. And one thing about that tower fortress that I was working on before is it was going to be a lot more defensible. Because I was going to put bridges on it and drawbridges. It was going to be great. But sadly, I had to cancel that one. I'm going to put a door there. And there. I need 2 more doors. We're going to put one. I want it to look like a bat. There. No more doors. Yep, Dwarf Therapist is here. Everything is here except DF Hack. No DF Hack yet. Is that ruining my crops because there's water on it? So I want to cancel that to there. I think it probably is ruining my crops. Any new animals? Oh, we got a masterpiece chert door. Who did it? Oostuth. I don't know who Oostuth is, but good job, buddy. There we got... Oh, nobody's going to go in there. Who is Oostuth? How can I tell that? He made it there. I don't know who's making all the doors. It's probably you. Which is Corey Halavan. Oostuth? Yeah. Quite the party going on up here. What's going on with all this, guys? Why don't you come inside the tavern? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build water source advantage. Oh, it probably froze over. Build a wall. Put a wall in right here so it looks a little more proper. Another wall over here. Build another door. We have one. Yes. It's going to go right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get some stone smoothed. Back this way. Along with the wing. There. Like that. Water source. Yeah, the water source is going to be a problem. We know what we need to be doing. The water source down there is still good, though. So if I just change this. Don't grab it from the frozen part. Grab it from the, liquid part. It'll be fixed. Okay. Catherine's got herself a bed. I was supposed to put a barracks in here somewhere. Not sure where I'm going to put it, though. I was going to make that over here, but these are going to be my noble rooms. Hey, Dakota. We should put Bob Ross to work. Look at this tavern. This place is packed. Speaking of the tavern, how is... you start making meals. Because I keep meaning to do it a different way. We have no food also. Still, you brew drinks from plant. Please do it now. On repeat. Do we have some? I want to make sure you are not cooking the plump helmets. No cook. You just brew. And everything else is looking all right. We have some alfalfa. We have some strawberry seeds. So upstairs, let's plant some of that. No seeds for this. Oh, yes, there is. Is that... Why? Why not? I have alfalfa seeds. I have strawberry seeds. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we put the barracks right. I was going to do this as my museum, but I think maybe it's maybe a good barracks. Or right... Actually, they're going to come down here, aren't they? right in here as the barracks. Or we can set up a layer above it. That might work better. One layer up, we dig this out to make a barrack. See ya, Morch. Like that. Whoop. There. Like that. So that'll be a barracks right there. So as they come down the fortress, they will have to walk by them first. And we'll stick some bedrooms off that too. What's been left behind here? I don't know. No plants for brewing. I should be able to go in and put in more farms. Like that. I can put a farm there and there. Sure. Any more over on this side? No. Sure. 2 right there. And it's a little bit weird. We'll cancel this one. Yeah, I'm guessing so. Move the stairs on the bottom level. Move them to where? These? Yeah, put them where? You want a bigger staircase? Yeah, I'm sorry. This way everything lines up nicely. What do you mean no water source? Did I not... oh, it's all starting to freeze now. Ooh, what are those? Elk. Can we kill some elk? I think we can. Let's do it. Our military should be good to go. Yeah, we're all lined up here. We're not doing any training, but we're gonna do some training right now. The Silvers of Tongs. I want you guys to kill from a list. Not people. Not people. That's a lot of people. Get H, I, and J. Hey, Prongs, how's it going? Looks like Catherine's the only one going for him. Is that who that is? That is Poet. There we go. We got 1, maybe? Nice battle going on over here. Nobody die, please. They're just elk. They're not moose. Oh my, something just went flying. What is all this? Elk teeth. Somebody just bashed. That's a lot of teeth. How many teeth does an elk have? Because they're all over now. Are you hurting? Was that Leonidas? Punches the elk in the head. I think you're fine. Elk attacks, but she jumps away. Ah, you're fine. Yeah, visitors will eventually start joining your fortress and start asking to be a part of it. I'm going to do this thing with the butcher like I wanted it to do. So I'm going to start digging out. Let's do like that. Butcher, we can stockpile behind it. And the tanner needs to be back over here too. Doorway. Tanner. We got extra space there just in case. Yeah, elk are pretty rough. There are no ostrich though, or emu. Emu. There wasn't. Look at our tavern. This place is packed. Can we carve some engravings? Engrave some stone. Let's engrave. Is this the one that does weird things? Let's just engrave the walls. We can engrave everything eventually, but for now we're just gonna do the walls because it looks really strange if you do the floors also. There we go. Beds. I need beds. Make me beds. I want 20 beds. I also want meal. I want 20 easy meals. And fine meals. I want 20 fine meals. I don't think we're going to have enough food for all this, but we're going to do 10 lavish meals. Moose are threats to everyone. Moose are frightening. Fishery is doing his thing. Good. Making plenty of doors, which we should have. How many doors do we have now? 16 more doors. This is the great fortress of doors. This is all we do around here. Make lots and lots of doors. We need doors for the bedrooms too, probably. We need an auto door command in DF hack. Can we do that? Anywhere that there was a wall that meets like this, where there's just one space, put a door in it. And no clue I streamed. Yep, every Monday and Tuesday. I've heard of that before. The king in Sweden that tamed the elks, so you replace the horses with elk instead. I've heard of that before. I think, are we done with the pond filling? We don't have the thing completely done. But for now, I'm going to say it's good. We put another one right there. So we're gonna remove this as a, well, they're going to be whining about fishing also. But we're going to make this, fishing. I think I did both those, didn't I? Let's remove that one. Okay. This is a water source, fishing spot, and, you know, grab some fruit if you want. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw out a refuse pile. I don't know, just throw it over here somewhere. Throw it up on top of the fort. That works. And we also need a refuse pile this way too. This is a dumping zone right there. Okay. New butcher is going to go here. And then the new tanner is going to go back this way. Back there. We'll put a stockpile in of... I want... P of corpses is going to be back here. That. And then we'll have a... We'll put another one right there.
Winter is at hand.
Welcome to winter. So we got about 15 minutes left here. I want to make sure we get a couple things done before we end the stream. I think we need to we'll get our barracks set up. I also really want to get my temple set up. And that's probably the most important part. So let's dig that out. So I think we'll have one side be temple. The other side will be an inn or a library. So, oh, you made me look. Via. Duh. You made me look. I thought I did it. Okay, so we're going to do a temple over here. What should the temple be? It should be something... Give me some ideas for designs here. We got to have a temple. We can do 2 temples if we want over here. And then we're going to do a library on one side. We can maybe do 3 temples in one library also. We can always squeeze more things in if we want to. I don't know. What are we making things out of? What should we make? Something crafty, of course. We'll get there. We haven't got to the ore mining yet. We haven't dug down yet into that. That's the next step. I just want to get some, get our basic fortress set up first. A chalice. That would probably make a good one. How can we do? What? Stop filling the pond. I thought I told you that. Oh, I didn't. We also don't have a water source. We're going to have to figure that out. We'll have to make a well somewhere in here. I'm not sure where. Some sort of pit somewhere in the fortress for a water source. That's a lot of bones. Where aren't the elk getting hauled? Not that one. I want... gather from outside. Claim all your death items. Auto Butcher is on. They shouldn't be. It's rotten now. Not forbidden, though. Are you all rotten now? You're out here in the freezing cold. You shouldn't be rotten. Mutilated corpse. Can I mean, I can dump it. Not sure. We have 0 drink in the fortress. Why? Why? Everyone is thirsty. Oh, crisis time. Brew for drink from plant. Do it now. Do it forever. Hopefully we have some plump helmets around that we can squeeze. And we got 30 of them. Get to work. Make me plump helmets. Everyone's thirsty. Stop canceling jobs whenever you're not supposed to be. No beds. Let's go ahead and make sure we have... We do have a few logs out there, but we'll make sure we get these trees chopped just in case. Chop trees. Oh, what's that? Bees. Bees. Come on, bees. I don't think we can get bees. It's too cold. Termites. However, I did have one that was all frozen and we still had bees. So, I guess that kind of goes out the window. Because it used to be that you wouldn't get bees in climates that froze. But... I don't know. There's termites there. Lots of termites around here. What is that thing? Porcupine. Oh, crisis time. Masterpiece door. That's the spirit. That's what I like to see. We want more doors. Yeah, get it. There. We can have a doorway here, too. Anything else need doors? We'll get some more as soon as we do. There's the barrack. Alright, let's dig this out. We're going to do... Oh, I don't know. Double doors. And then... Is that an axe? Does it look like an axe? It's an axe temple. Okay. Ice wasps. Cancels fill pond. No water source. I don't have any ponds anymore. There's no more. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Pond situation has been solved. Hopefully. There was an elk body right here. Where's it? Oh, they're hauling up to the refuse stockpile. So, yeah, they're in the refuse. I don't know. Well, I would like to eat those. But whatever. Well, we have 24 guests. 23 guests plus wombat. That's a lot of things in that tiny bat thing we have here. From the right angle. Yeah. Yeah. It is. Beds. Need bed. Why aren't you making me beds? Why did I tell you to make beds? Construct bed. Do that. Oh, you know why? You know why? Because my dude doesn't have an office. Of course. He needs a chair. He needs a throne. A table. Chair there. Table. I don't have any tables either. Man, we don't have anything here. Make me... Okay. 2 water buckets make an infinite water source. Oh, the river's infinite. But what we're going to have to do, though, is we're going to have to figure out some sort of well. I think what we might do, we might clear out these stairs and make that a well. Might be what the plan is. Lots of fancy doors are being made. Good job, buddy. The fanciest doors for my fortress. Yeah, we're working on it. We need a chair. We need an office. There's this chair. So this is going to belong to my manager, whoever that is. Which is Mitch. Mitch, you, congratulations, have an office. You also can have a bed. There you go, buddy. I never looked at our dwarves any. How's let's see what our milk commander is doing. She's listening to a story about Cole Manor Park. Became the outpost liaison of the Allied Towers. Oh, that's my guy. My people. What do you think? Don't bother trying to play on my emotions, she says. She was resentful after getting into an argument. Interested after watching a performance, she felt euphoric due to inebriation. Resentful after getting into an argument. She seems to be an argument kind of person, and she doesn't have a goblet. Yeah, we haven't made any of those yet. Let's make... We're going to take a break from the doors for a moment. And we're going to make some... I make mugs here, or do I make them at the... I make them over here, don't I? Crafts Dwarf. Rock mugs? Yeah, make me lots of those. And we'll get some nest boxes eventually. Hey, Stefan. What? 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 No! You can't have that stuff. No! Oh, no. This needs to be... Dog. Dog. Down here in my food land. We need cats. I'm gonna let the cats roam all this. There's some kittens in here too. Anybody else? More kittens? The puppies can go wherever they want. What did he take? A bronze cap and an axe. Oh, they're kicking all kinds of stuff. No. No. Go get him. Get him. Now. Stupid monkeys. You gotta get them. You can't let them get away. No! Oh, man. We lost bronze cap, bronze axe, tail cloth, pigtail thread. Monkeys. Monkeys. They dropped a couple things, looks like. Or were those just sitting outside? Did they grab them from our where our wagon used to be? Let me build a an armor stand. Not you. I keep thinking you're the mason. Make me a armor stand and a weapon rack. Now. And we'll set these things out here. Yeah, we need to get some traps set up. We'll go ahead and build up our mechanic over here. Beds? No beds. You are doing things though, right? Active. Okay. Yeah, dogs will scare him off. Stupid monkeys. Oh, this is done. Okay, so we need to get a bookcase set up. I'll make it out of wood. I don't like you're busy or anything. Make me a bookcase. Make a couple of those. We also need, I think we have plenty of chests, but we'll cut a couple of those too. Do that. Bookcases first, then a chest. We can throw them into our new temple down here. Build some doors. Gonna go right there. And there. Den of Evil. That's the plan for this. We haven't gotten there yet. But this is going to be a necromancy fort. That's the plan. We will get there eventually. It's going to take a little while. But we're going to go steal an artifact from a necromancy tower and bring it back here and create ourselves a necromancy fort. That's the ultimate goal. It's going to take a little while to get there. I never set up a weapon stockpile, so I'm worried that my weapons got stolen. Let me do that real quick. Not wood. Weapons. Just throw it over here. And armor. If we have any extra room, we'll put it over here. I mean, it's probably going to be better to have it in the barracks. Let's throw an armor stand right there. And a weapon rack. Whoops. Weapon rack. There. And I want to put in a couple beds. One bed would be enough. And a chest of some kind. And archery thing. Oh, I have display current. I have one, don't I? Archery target. Put it down here. The bridge project went slow. They have not improved Fort Necromancy so the zombies don't turn hostile, but if your fortress is all a bunch of vampires, it'll work. I think. I'm not 100%. Oh, there you go. He's cutting up an elk right now. Good. Okay, so those are all set up. So this is going to be a bedroom. This is going to be a barracks. Silvers of Tongues are going to sleep, train, equip here. Okay, and yes, all this stuff should be good. Make barracks or armory. There we go. There we go. That all works. Archery target is done, right? No. Needs masonry. That should be done pretty soon. I don't know. Fuzzy. Is there a range for targets? I wasn't sure if there was or not. Hey, look, we have beds. 2 beds.
Sir, I hate saying no to you, but no.
Bookcase is going to go down here. We're going to put one on this side of the axe. And one on this side of the axe. We also need a bit of furniture, which is going to be like H. Which we'll put one there. And this can now officially be a temple. Here. Meeting area, location, add location. This is going to be the temple. Oh, no, sorry, library. Library is what I'm looking for. The House of Theater is the name of this Library. And then we'll do a temple over on the other side. You know what? We could do the same thing. Make it look all synchronized. I'm loving the new update. It's excellent. Like that. I'm gonna do one. Is that right? There we go. Okay. They work. All right. Who's visiting us? Axe dwarves, axe dwarves, sword dwarves. No elves yet. Good. We don't want them around here. They aren't welcome here. What time is it? Okay, yeah, we got to call it a day. We're going to make some statues first and then finish this thing up. Mason, make me some... Oops. Trying to be quick here, and I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Armor statue. Yeah, that's fine. I want to make statues, which is what? You. Make me lots of those. Lots of statues. We don't need that many, but whatever. Do those now. Not now. House of Theater is the library. Well, you know. Speaking of, Alexis really wanted to be in charge of this place. So, the scholar is going to be... Where is she? There she is. Alexis. We don't have a tavern runner. Tavern owner. Nate? He's my miner. Who's doing something that I don't need? Gorgon is just a peasant. Gorgon, get in there. Do some tavern things.
Sir, I hate saying no to you, but no.
Any tips on sending dwarves on expeditions? No, I don't. What are you trying to do? Oh, cooking is what you're failing at. Yeah, well, we have things growing. Did I ever set these things up? I didn't. Plum helmets. Plum helmets. Problem is I have to do so many of these things now. Plum helmets. Plum helmets. And we got one here. More plum helmets. You know what I would like to have? DF hack. So I can push buttons easier. You know what? Dimple cups. Sure, we'll make a couple dimple cups. There we go. Okay. So that'll give us some food, hopefully. We can feed our 22 dwarves that we have here. Because we're not doing the best at keeping food running. Okay, so over on that side, that's going to be the temple. So we want to make sure we get some statues set in here. We'll set them in right here. And we'll put statue over here. We'll put like a wall of statues of some kind, like that. We do need a container of some kind, which we don't have. Make me a couple coffers. Do one now. So we can set this one up. Stefan, I'm going to get, I got like a dozen or so more Patreons. Once I get them in there, then I'll start taking names from everybody. Hey, Solar Dog, how's it going? Build a container. It was going to be right there. Okay, so this... How do I do that? I did it over here before. It's going to be a location. Meeting place, location, add location. This is a temple. Temple to who? So we have Stobuck's Hill Heaven, Skywind, and Hunting. Where's the one we were looking at before? Shin. Shin the Sunny Die. We only got 3 people that worship him. But look at what she does. Volcanoes, mountains, fire, the sun, light. Hunting, fishing, fame. Who does Salt, the god of salt? Uzar is the god of caverns and the seasons. Travelers, love. That's sweet. We have 2 gods for the sky, wind, and hunting. Tobal likes minerals, fortresses, war, and metals for Istrath. Worship salt. I I kind of want to. Okay, we'll do it. Migrer. Migrer? Yes, this is the god of Twitch. Okay, Sanctum of Gulfs is the name of this place. Who wants to be in charge of this place? I have all of these in my fortress right now. These are all the artifacts I have. Copper cap, is that the one that's missing? Large copper cap. Where did this stuff come from? People just walked into my fortress with it? Forgotten Beast parchment scroll. I don't know. But I pushed the wrong button before. In here, we want to go to the Sanctum of Gulfs. The temple is going to have a performer in... who's going to do the performing? Vlad, the siege engineer. He's not doing anything. Leonidas is threshing. Or Rationalis is shearing. That's not ever going to be used, so we'll go ahead and do that. Rationalis, congratulations. You are now the keeper of the Salt Fortress. Oh, one more thing. One last thing. This is gonna be, we're in this day with our display furniture. We're going to put a display case right here in the center of the thing. Gabbro pedestal. We bought this from our folks that came walking in here. I want to put salt on there now. What can I put on it? Anything out here? We can put some elk teeth on it. We can always change it. There it is. It's done. On display here, there's nothing. What are we going to display? We're making a museum. Yeah, all that will be a museum. On display at our new museum. It's going to be what? We have lots of body parts. We have some elf mangled hair. Some elf, or I keep saying elf. Elk hair. Put a bucket on there. Chinchilla corpse. Chinchilla corpse. I don't really have anything to put on there. We have ice. What happens if you put a piece of ice on there? Does it stay as ice? Put some fish. No. Gems. Let's do a piece of ice. That's new. It shows a picture of where it's at. We're gonna put a piece of ice on there and see what happens to it. I'm guessing it'll just stay. Yeah, it never melts. Do I have another pedestal? I do. I have another one. No, I don't. I don't have another one. Okay. So we should go get some ice and throw it on here. And then we can look at it. Nothing here yet. Oh, who's that? Bob Ross is working on the... Oh, there we go. Bob Ross is chiseling into the wall. Crafting some... What are you making, buddy? Detailed chert wall. What does it look like? How do I see that? I thought I could look at it this way. Enter view. Oh, engraved on the wall is an exceptionally designed image of Carol Earthen Pillar, the dwarf, and someone with Forgotten Beast by Bob Ross. What's he doing? Smashing of the dwarf, his lower right back tooth by the Forgotten Beast. Excellent. We had to end the stream here. I didn't realize what time it is. Good job, Bob Ross. We're ending with a nice painting of Bob. We have a temple now to Salt. We have a library led by Alexis. We've got a nice tavern in here. Next time, we should be able to get some exciting things going on. I'm excited that we finally have a proper fortress here. Next time, we'll do some exploring of the world. We're going to see if we can steal some things from the towers. Maybe get a necromancy foot going on. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. This will make its way to YouTube right now. I will see you all next time. Remember, tomorrow is another stream day. We're going to try something new with tomorrow's stream. So, I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger like that. Right? That sounds exciting. What is going on here? It looks like a dead dwarf in the wall. Good job, Bob. Nice carving. All right, I'll see you all next time.